welcome back to the channel, guys. Gassy McNasty here. We're going to be doing a Brotato run, and we're going to be playing the Generalist. Not sure what weapon we're going to do. No, let's just make it random. And we'll go to the first difficulty. Okay, we started with a knife. Okay. So with this character, for every 2 melee damage that you get an additional 1 range damage. For every 1 range damage you have, you get 2 melee. So anything that we can get ranged or melee damage, we're going to take. I don't have that here, but we do want some speed, so we'll just double check that. Yeah, 2 melee damage for 1 range damage that we have, and plus 1 range damage for every 2 melee. Okay. Let's see. This is good. We can have 3 melee weapons and 3 ranged weapons, but this one is amazing to have for the ranged weapons. Let's see. We're doing precise. Might as well get another one. I don't think we're gonna. Well, it's 100% range damage, so yeah, we'll lock that one. We'll get that one next go. But we could go for another primitive. Let's see here. The primitive, or no, these are all precise, so never mind. We could do that though. We could get like some crossbows, depending if they show up, of course. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, we do focus on games like this, some survivor games. We do mix it up with some roguelikes, some indie games. But for the most part, this will be the focus. I did just buy Hell Clock, and I'll be playing that a little bit too. So be sure to like and subscribe and see some more of that. It helps the channel out more than you know. Let's re-roll here. All right, so we're going to take the range damage, which should give us 2 melee, right? So let's see. Perfect. All right, we don't want to do elemental. We want our weapons to be melee and ranged, the majority. So we're going to take the scepter. We're going to lock this. That'll be good. Let's go to the next one. All right, solid wave. We're gonna do. Let's go and take harvesting. That'll help out. And this will help out with our max HP too. So we'll get the range damage. Well, I think we're gonna go knife and scepter. Yeah, to get those bonuses. Attack speed's good, so we'll take that one. Wish there was a way that we could rotate where our weapons are placed. Just OCD on my part. I'd love to have them alternating. We won't need that. We're definitely going to take this range damage. So we should have 4 range damage and 8 melee after this. Okay. My math was mathing. We're going to go ahead and take the HP. Always want to get that. That's... I could... No, it's focused on elemental. It does have physical, but we'll pass on that. Let's re-roll. All right, so we could do We could do that, but we've already committed to the scepter. I think we're going to stick with it. All right, we're going to take this here for the melee damage. So we should be 10 and 5 after this. Yeah. All right, cool. I always take the landmines when I get them. It's just extra free damage. I like that. Going to the next wave. Stop running my mouth and make a choice. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are playing, like what character, or even if it's a different game. If you're doing any challenge runs, or if you like for me to do any challenge runs, just let me know. And I'll do my best to accommodate. I promise that I read every comment and I will respond, so. Alright, definitely want that loot, alien. Always want to get the loot, aliens. I'm gonna drop the crate, so. Alright, we'll take that. Always take any ranged or melee damage that we can get. Take the HP. We don't want that. It's going to reduce our stuff a lot. We don't want anything that reduces range damage because it reduces range damage and 2 melee damage. So we're going to skip these. Got our third scepter here. Luck's always good to have, but I think I'm going to save. I'm going to reroll one time. Alright, cool. We got our third knife. Alright. Let's keep on going. So I'm thinking about getting into actually streaming some of these games. I'm not sure. I've streamed a little bit on Kick. It seemed okay. But a little nervous about starting up on YouTube or Twitch or anything like that. Let me know your thoughts below what you think I should do. Alright, we're going to take this melee damage. We'll take the range damage. We'll take the speed. I always want to get that at least up to around the 20% mark. Let's reroll one more time. We do want the trees. I always pick this item. It gives you more chance for more crates. One more time. One more again. Alright, let's level up one of our knives. Let's start with 3 HP. We don't have any healing, so we'll have to be careful, but I want the extra HP. So we gotta find us a tree. There we go. Now we have a whopping 4 HP. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the knives bring down our... No. The Ghost Scepter brings down our armor. Okay. Alright, calm down, calm down. There's another tree. Hey, we got a crate too. Cool thing about the crate is it still heals you, just like the fruit that drops. So all right, we made it. I think we're gonna take this damage here. We're already at -7, so we will have some more difficult enemies at the beginning of the wave, but that'll be okay. Let's take the luck and get above negative at least. This one's awesome. So we're gonna get 6 melee damage and 2 range damage. if I'm not mistaken. No, 4 and okay, alright. We do want the HP and damage and armor and speed and all that good stuff. We'll take some more landmines. There's no limit to that, so that's kind of cool. Let's reroll one time. Nah, let's just go on to the next wave. Oh, forgot about the enhanced enemies. That's okay though. They are done for. Now, I do enjoy getting that crate. Now, some people might not know this, but with picking the same weapon, there's bonuses that are tied to each one. When I first started playing Brotato, I was just picking just random weapons that I thought were cool, which is not a bad way to play. There's no right or wrong way to play, but you do get bonuses for using the same weapon type at least. And some weapons like the scepter that we have here actually has negative effects, so you have to be mindful when you're picking what your build's going to be. Garden's always good to take. Wouldn't mind getting a little life steal. We'll do the melee damage. We'll get some armor. That way we can be at baseline and reroll. Alright, we definitely want this. That's awesome. We have this purple knife here. Reroll one time, and we'll upgrade one of our scepters and one of our knives. Okay, cool. That was a pretty good shot. I'm not mad at that at all. See, we're hitting pretty hard. I think I've seen a crit for like 116. There's 56. Yeah, 116 is what we're critting for. I'm assuming that's with the knife. Yeah. Solid. Pickup range is always good to have. We're going to take this for the extra damage. And let's get us some actual armor. That should put us at like 10% or 12%. Okay, cool. More life steal is good. Now, we don't have an engineering build, but I always pick this one up because it's really cool when you destroy a tree and you just have a turret just dealing extra damage. So I always pick that up. Gonna upgrade our knife. Reroll one time. Let's see. XP gain would be good. I like that. And we're halfway through, so it'll be semi-beneficial. We'll take this one. And we'll also take the pickup range. Alright, let's go. Gotta be mindful that the enemies will do double damage this wave. See, our turret's doing a little work over there. Doesn't do a lot, but every little bit helps, I think. Took some damage there, so we need a little bit more speed. And we'll definitely take this life steal. We want the armor. Should put us at like 25%. Yeah. We do want the HP as well. Oh, that's good. It's going to give us 3 range damage too. So it should be 33 and 16. Look at that. I'm so smart. This one's awesome. It's going to give us 2 range damage and 4 melee damage. There we go. We're going to take this speed. Reroll. Oof. So pretty much negate itself. There's no reason to get that. We're in our first purple scepter. Nice. I do like this giving us HP. I forgot about that perk. So that's nice. Let's reroll. Let's see. No, we don't want to do that because it would increase our cooldown. Yeah. Reroll one more time. Coupon. It'll pay for itself by the end of the waves. Alright, let's just go to the next one. I don't want to waste too much re-rolling over and over. These guys are a little beefy. Not too bad, but they do have a little bit longer lifetime than I'd like. Oh, we rope it open. I thought they were ready, but they were in fact not ready. As I get hit. That's what I get for talking trash, right? But the life still helped us get back where we need to be. There we go. That was a good wave. Let's see. Attack speed wouldn't be bad. We can up that a little bit. Come on, get out of here, man. Nobody wants you. We definitely don't want that. Reroll. We'll take the life steal. Crit chance and dodge wouldn't be bad. We've already got 12% dodge, so some crit would be good. We'll take that. Reroll one time here. Definitely want this. I do need to get some more speed though, so we gotta be mindful of that. You can have good damage if you want, but if you get in a tight situation and you don't have the speed to get out, you're gonna die, so. I do believe there was a challenge that I did. I'm playing on PC now. I've played this game all the way through on PlayStation. And there was a challenge that you couldn't move, I believe, for one of the trophies. And that took me quite a while. Maybe I'm thinking of another game. I don't know. All right. We'll take the little guy. Actually, yeah, we will. Do some more damage. Can't get mad at that. You know, we're going to take the speed. As much as I want to take the melee and get 3 extra range damage as well, we're going to take the speed. More trees, of course. This one, I wish we can get a ton of these. It's fantastic. It's cheap. Now we got another purple knife. Alright, cool deal. Roll one time. Dang. It's going to give us 6 melee damage, but we would lose some speed that we just got. Well, we're at 18, so yeah, we'll take this. Yeah, Perfect. So if I try to stay away from these mobs and not use my knife as much, that will allow these scepters to do more damage and increase my HP. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off for him. I think we gained like 4 or 5 HP that round. The chance to heal is good, but we don't lose the damage. We're gonna recycle that. I think we're good with as much HP as we got. I think our armor's okay. I don't think we really need to invest too much in that. So let's re-roll here. I almost always take this one. The straight damage boost is amazing. So I don't plan on getting hit 10 times in a run to negate it, so in a wave anyway. Oh man. See, this is going to give us 14, no wait, math's hard, yeah. 12 range damage, but then it's going to give us 8 and then 16, 24. So technically it'd be 12 ranged and 24 melee, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. 51, 25, 75, 37. Woot. Oh, now we can't get this. We will get the trees. Awesome. Should have got that, but this increased our damage way higher. So. Oh, these scepters are doing a lot of damage, so. Can't let these guys get away. You're not clogging my screen with ranged attacks. No way. Okay, well, they said they are going to clog my screen with ranged attacks. I don't care what I say. I was sitting here thinking, why is our HP not going up? But we just took the item that caps our HP. Alright, we don't want that. We're not going to focus on engineering. Let's re-roll here. Take the melee damage. Gonna take this one that we locked. Let's see if it actually increases it a lot. 74. Yeah, it does. That's not good. That's the same thing. It's just a waste of money. Let's re-roll. Re-roll one more time. Alright. Well, we can combine these two and purchase this one. Alright, cool deal. You know what? That challenge for standing still, I know why I'm thinking of it. I just played Spell Brigade, and one of the challenges for an outfit is to stand still for 60 seconds. Well, my dumb self tried to do it. Or no. That was the, good lord, a Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. So There's 5 waves of that. And I tried doing that challenge on the second or third wave instead of the first one, which it would have been way easier. So, you know, we all make poor choices sometimes. I got the other 2 challenges though, so. Nah, we don't want that. Let's re-roll here. We'll do lifesteal. Definitely want this one. Attack speed. This would have been fantastic early on in the run, but we only have 4 more waves and a boss, so. We'll take the armor. Yeah. We'll lock that because we do want that. We'll take the more damage here. Ah, I forgot. We got to kill the nerds. Let's get these turrets going with these trees we take out. Now, an engineering build is really fun to play. If you have a map full of turrets and a bot spinning around you, I do enjoy the chaos of an engineering build. Alright. Nerds, you're doing too much. We gotta take you out. There we go. Took a lot of damage there. Alright, let's go ahead and get the speed so we can be comfortably moving around. And we want the armor. We want the range damage here. We'll take the damage and the nullification. So we can get hit once and it doesn't matter. So we're critting with our melee for 343. That's pretty solid. Tentacles are the worst. They have high HP and they force you to stop. They're the absolute worst if they're enraged. There we go. Whoop whoop. We'll take that. Range and attack speed. We'll also take some more attack speed. Let's get another scepter. Nah, I don't want any of the good chance and attack speed. Actually, might actually be good because we don't have HP regeneration anyway. Yeah, let's take that. That'd be solid. Alright, we got 3 more waves until the boss. Well, actually, 2 more waves until the boss. We get the boss on wave 20. I don't know why I thought it was an extra one. They got us stuck in a corner. You can't hold us down. We'll take that for sure, the damage. Alright, let's get a red boy of these. Get this one here. Alright, we'll take that. Melee and crit chance. Oh, wow. We lose a lot of range, but attack speed's going to go up by 40. Yeah, I think we lock this one and save it. You should have came earlier, buddy. Yeah, this would be beneficial. Winning 309. 8675. 309. If you got that, you are very old, just like myself. If you got that and you were young, let me know in the comments down below. And I will give you a shout out in the next video. No Googling, you have to know that off the rip, so. Jeez. Okay. We're not doing the best here. I mean, we're gonna survive. We got a little overwhelmed. It's okay. We made it. Oh, this is gonna give us more speed too. I know we're gonna lose armor, but we take this. There's our armor back right there. 56 more attack speed. Heck yes. Let's see. We get damage, but I don't know if we want to add the special enemies to the boss fight. I think that might be a bit much. We'll do the melee damage. There's some more armor and damage. Oh no, we didn't want this because of that. Yeah, we're at 0.35 on this one. Alright, don't need HP because we're currently capped ourselves out. Let's reroll here. We'll take the 10% damage here. And I don't believe we'll be able to get another item, so might as well reroll just to see. This would have been cool to have 2 of those. Alright. Let's go fight this boss. There we go. Not melting as quick as I thought it was going to go with our damage increase, but we'll still kill the boss in time. Yep, always go counterclockwise with this one. Less chance for you to get hit. Mutated, but that does not matter. Let's get some turrets on the field. Help out a little bit. I say counterclockwise, and I trap myself where I have to move clockwise. Alright. Let's get back over here. Alright. Got this. I don't know if I'm trying to convince you guys or me, but we do in fact have this. A run with the Generalist. That's what I'm talking about. We unlock big arms. That'd be something cool to have with this character. Alright, well, if you guys made it this far, do me a huge favor, like the video. It would mean the world to me if you subscribed as well. Hit that notification bell, all the good stuff that the YouTubers say, right? But just know that you are appreciated. I do value your time here with me and our shared experience. So until the next video, y'all take it easy.